It is embarkation day for the Disney Wish. Join us for a 4-night magical cruise on board the Wish, heading to Castaway Cay. We are just about to check out of our Walt Disney World Resort, Caribbean Beach, where we've been staying for 7 magical nights. We're in a bit of a flap, to be honest. We were expecting a letter under the door. That's what we were told. There'll be a letter under the door to say what time the cases would be picked up. Didn't get a letter under the door, so my husband phoned the reception last night.
That's Daddy of 40.
That's Daddy of 40, you lot. And was told, what we told, that the bus would be leaving about 10:30 and to ring bell services half an hour before and they'd come and pick up the cases. We got in really late last night from Magic Kingdom. I got up at 6 this morning while everyone was sleeping. I've been trying to frantically pack, but as you can imagine, there's a lot of stuff and, you know, trying to get it all back in is like, it's been like Shut up. Anyway, the guy showed up at 7:30 and I was like, we're not ready. Panic. It is now 9:25. He did say be back at 8:30 to pick us all up. And I think we've done it. I think we have done it. So we're going to do a super quick room tour before we leave Caribbean Beach, show you all this, and then we'll show you the whole process, because we've not done this before. We've done 2 Disney cruises, we've done the Magic and we've done the Dream. They were both from Southampton. This time we're leaving our Walt Disney World Resort. We've got Disney Cruise transportation. So the cases, apparently we're going to leave these cases, we're going to give them to Disney Cruise Line and we will see them at our stateroom. So I'm really hoping that's the case, so to speak. Excuse the pun, because that sounds really, really easy and fantastic. But anyway, for now, let's have a quick look around our room, just for me more than anything, to make sure we haven't left anything behind. And then hopefully this guy will show up and we will head over to Old Port Royale. But before we do all that, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ree. Welcome to my channel. Mummy of 4 does Disney, Daddy of 4, William, Wikipedia, Bella, Zara. We're all Disney bounding as Cinderella because the statue in the atrium on the Wish is Cinderella. So we're very, very excited, or at least I will be when we get out of here. Right, let's have a look. So these are our, 10 cases, okay? We've got 10 cases because we've got 5 check-in cases, 5 carry-on cases of the plane. That's what we're allowed, so that's what we've brought. Zara, it has got a Cinderella dress under there, but is wearing the lilac Disney 100 jumper that we got in Walt Disney World. So this door actually leads to the outside rather than onto a corridor in Caribbean Beach. We've got a very large mirror. This bed is a pull-down bed. This one turns into a sofa, but to be honest, we've just left it down the whole time. And then there is a little bit of space under there for cases. The main bed is much, much higher. And as with most Disney resorts, Disney cruise and everything, there's plenty of storage underneath for cases. So we haven't had any issue with storing things. So we've got a TV and a nice large storage bench, work bench type thing. One of the things I would have liked in here was more of a desk area, because obviously I sit and do a little bit of work on the computer and things. I haven't had anywhere to do that. So I've been sleeping over here and putting my computer on that little bedside thing. Oh, that opens. Oh, that would have been better,
well, if you
wouldn't
had
it?
chucked all this stuff on it in the first place, you'd have been laughing.
Right, okay, fine. So that would have been helpful. Never mind.
To the rescue.
Big drawers we're going to check. This one was totally full of snacks that I brought. We've had a dining plan for 2 meals and the snacks were just for other snacks and breakfast. Empty drawer, that's what we like to see. In here we've got a fridge which we didn't actually utilise. A drawer which I'm hoping is empty. Yay, it is. And a safe which I'm also hoping is empty now. It is. Excellent. So over here we've got the bathroom area. This has got a sliding door like so. A large cupboard which again I'm hoping is empty. That had a spare pillow in it. Ironing board, hangers, iron, and then we've got some, that's just packaging from the girls' dolls. Empty shelves, hairdryer that belonged to the room. Haven't touched that up there. Oh, that's locked actually. And then we've got 2 sink areas. We did have H2O soap and body wash in here, and then some storage under there. Are these empty? Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, that is empty. We had plenty of towels and things. And then in here, this is a sliding door to the toilet, bath, shower with a nice picture of Sebastian and Flounder, and then a nice shower. It says Disney Resorts on it. They've covered up this, which I'm guessing is H2O, but it did smell a lot like H2O. And I'd heard the H2O had been bought out by Disney, so maybe we're not losing H2O to the resorts. But at the moment, they've got these stickers over them. And then a shower and bath. Up here, we had a coffee machine, which you did use once. Verdict on the coffee machine, dear?
Not great.
Not great, okay.
Pretty a standard coffee it is.
Right, okay, he's just not fussed on standing coffee. Coffee machine up there, ice bucket, plug sockets, which do have both USB-C and USB connectors. So I did bring adapter plugs for these, and then we had those too, so that's quite handy. Air conditioning. The only other one thing I will say is the weather's not been the warmest. It was quite cold in here at night, wasn't it? Hands up if you were a little bit cold at night. Yeah.
It is extreme weather for Florida.
For Florida, it is extreme weather, but obviously they kit out for... No, they do kit out for air conditioning, but they don't kit out for the cold. So over this side of the bed, there are more sockets, which we like to see. We had one pillow each, and then this bed's the pull down, and then this nice little mermaid thing. Should we move up this bed so we can check underneath it? Is that a good idea? We've got all these cases. This is our jackets and snacks. The kids had handy popcorn last night. They haven't finished.
So take off the pillows.
Take off the pillows then.
Check the sheet.
There you go. Oh. Push.
I think we're both out. Let me take
And that is how easy it is. Okay, we've made a bit of a mess of it. But
it's quite hard to push.
it is, it's a two-person job, isn't it? There we go, kids. So we do now have a lot more space in here.
Oh, so have you noticed on the bed, they're sleeping?
Ooh, the phone is ringing. And then this. Oh, okay, so there's something jamming that, but you can get the idea. It is a sort of a seat.
It's a seat, yeah.
Oh, there's actually some cubby storage under here. I know this is empty because we couldn't access it. It was under the bed. So I guess in theory you can put your beds up and down. Mousekeeping, so that's like Disney housekeeping, come every other day in the resorts at the moment. It's not quite the same as at the cruise with all the towels folded and all this sort of stuff. This is a moderate resort. Maybe at the deluxe resorts they do all the towel animals and things like that. But it was, put back to clean and tidy every other day. By contrast, on the cruise, when we get on the ship, the beds are put up for bedtime. They're taken down so that you can utilise the sofas and things in the day. We'll show you all of it. So I can't wait to share this vlog series. It's going to be really, really exciting. Just going to have a quick look out here. There you go. You can see it's going to straight outside. So that was, the phone was front door reception. They're going to come in a van to pick us up because it's quite a hike. One thing I will say about Caribbean Beach, it is massive. It is far too far to just walk, especially with all this stuff, over to Old Port Royale, which is the main reception. So thank goodness they brought us all here in a minibus when we arrived, and they're going to reverse the process now to take us to the cruise pickup. What is it, Bells?
I was going to say that if you go back to the part where you could see the beds, skip back, and then you can see that the animals are sleeping. And then
yes,
they're awake now.
Yeah, well that is very cute, Bells. That's very cute indeed.
I like the light. And they're awake now.
So at bedtime they're asleep and then they're awake. Perfect. Are you coming on the cruise, dear, or are you just staying there under that pile of pillows?
Pillows.
Okay, who's ready for a cruise on the Disney Wish?
Me!
So this is Old Port Royale, the main hub for the Caribbean Beach. Believe it or not, we've been here 7 nights. This is the first time I've stepped foot in here. We literally got dropped off outside and taken in a minibus straight to our room, and then I've just been too busy in the parks to come in. It's really cool. We've had the Disney dining plan, and we managed to use up the last of our snack tokens yesterday by purchasing sweets really to take with us, because we've just not managed to eat it all. But we've still got, 5 quick service kids meals and 3 quick service adults meals to use up. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast now. We need to find a cruise representative to find out what time the bus is coming to pick us up. Apparently we're looking for someone with a clipboard that says Disney Cruise Line on it to find out the times for the cruise, but in the meantime, let's go and get some food. I've ordered our food, and I had so many kids' meals left that I just bought the kids' meals for the people behind us, and I've realised I've checked my dining plan. We've still got another 3 left, so I still have my breakfast. May as well go and buy breakfast for another 3 kids rather than waste our dining credit. So we've had our breakfast. My avocado toast was really yummy. We filled up our resort mugs for one last time. The resort mugs, quite a good deal actually. They came with our dining plan, but you can buy them individually and you can fill up unlimited soda type drinks. They're not all fizzy drinks. The girls really like the still lemonade. So we filled those up for a last time, but we can take them onto the ship as well and use them on the ship because obviously it's unlimited drinks on the ship anyway. We have checked in with the cruise representative and now we are waiting to be called for the motor coach, as they call it. So kids, careful, sitting down awkwardly. I did manage to throw out my lower left back, lifting a case earlier, by the way, so that should be fun for the rest of the cruise. I don't know whether I should just get on board and book some sort of massage. So kids, we've got some questions for you that have been sent in. So Colleen Breen and her daughter Holly want to know, what are each of the kids most looking forward to on the ship?
Well, the imaginary experience.
Okay, that's got to be the one for you.
Yeah.
Followed by
Edge, definitely.
Followed by Edge. Okay. Sarah, what are you most looking forward to on the ship?
I know.
Lots
Come
of
back.
things. Come back to you. Okay.
I have 3 things that I can think of.
That you're looking forward to. Go on then.
So I'm looking forward to the ceremony.
Oh, what? Where they welcome us on board and do the lighting
and
of
the
the.
lighting with the wand.
I'd forgotten about
I'm
that. That's going to be amazing.
looking forward to the Aqua Mouse.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that'd be
looking
fun.
forward to the kids club.
I know.
I'm
That's
also
all
looking
very
forward
exciting.
to being able to use Magic Band.
Magic Band Plus. Well, we've got Magic Band Plus, or they call it Disney Band Plus on the cruise, but we've got Magic Band Plus. So yes, we will be showing you how those work on the cruise. Zara,
She's looking forward to the ceremony too.
to the Kids Club. Zara's very chuffed because
Ariel maybe because
Rapunzel's
she's my
Ariel.
second favourite.
she's a second favourite princess. Excellent. Okay, what are you and your kids wanting to buy on the cruise? And that is from Felicity Cunningham.
Okay.
Can we just caveat this with we've bought so much stuff in Walt Disney World, we haven't got much space. So what are you hoping to buy on the cruise?
Cool t-shirts.
More cool t-shirts.
Maybe a hat like this.
Maybe another hat. Anything you want to buy on the cruise you haven't already bought in Walt Disney World?
Probably something Wish exclusive, maybe a pin or something.
Oh
I
yes,
don't know.
I'm.
Something Wish exclusive.
Yes,
probably.
that's correct.
You know what I need? I need a water bottle.
Or a Castaway
Oh, you
key.
do. So the girls, that's true. So Castaway Key or a Wish water bottle would be amazing.
Yeah, I
the
was
girls
thinking
did buy water
Wish
bottles in Walt
slash
Disney World.
Castaway Key
think-
exclusive, probably.
That's what I think.
Wow.
Anything you can buy in Shop Disney is silly to buy in the parks on the ship.
Yeah.
When we're buying stuff, I do like to buy things that you can't get back home. So I'm hoping for either a Wish or a Castaway Key Spirit jersey. Don't know which one to get. Which one to get. But yeah, I've seen a really pretty, like a purpley one. They've got a gorgeous white one, but I just
Yeah,
know
they
that
have a
white,
lovely purple one.
white around you lot.
I've seen a couple of
It's
people
vulnerable.
wearing
It's a risky little game.
it. It's like this purpley, pinky.
It's like
nice
maroon.
colour.
It's gorgeous. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
to have that one. And the Castaway Key ones I've seen are kind of tie-dye. They've got a bluey one I've seen, which look
I
kind of
love
cool.
tie-dye. That pink, blue, and purple tie-dye is really nice.
So Michelle and Lorraine want to know which restaurant are we looking forward to most on the ship. So we've got the Marvel restaurant, we've got Arendelle, and we've got 1923. Personally, Arendelle.
You
Arendelle.
already know which
I
one
think
I'm looking forward to.
The Marvel.
Yes.
But then equally, I am looking forward to 1923 because of all the memorabilia and the throwbacks
Yeah, but there's
and
no
the.
experience
Yeah.
like the
I
others.
know.
So
True.
firstly, I think
So I just
I'm
want the World of
excited
Marvel
for
show.
Arendelle,
Yeah, Arendelle,
then
1923, then Marvel. You are
Marvel
Marvel
show.
1923, then Arendelle. Yeah.
Actually, I probably Arendelle more.
Oh,
than
really?
That just because they got the live music and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be
But
flipping
no,
awesome.
I
the
am
one
still
I'm
looking forward to the Marvel one. It's just not as much as the others because it's Marvel. Like
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Frozen is the top of my list, and then
Same.
2020,
Samesies.
then
1923, not
Oh,
2023, darling. Are you doing any excursions or getting off the ship? From Katie and her daughter Poppy. So you two, as in you and Daddy, are booked on to some pirate thingy. So it'll all be in the vlog, so just keep watching. Some pirate thingy. I will give you the GoPro to do a mini vlog on that because the girls didn't want to do it.
We're not going.
I don't think we're going to bother getting off the ship at Nassau, are we?
No.
I think we're just going to
we
stay on
are
board.
at Castaway Key, of course, because Mickey's
We've
going to
got to get off at Castaway. Everyone's going to get off at Castaway Key.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to that.
If
So
you
obviously,
skip it, like what?
Well,
Unless
we
you've
were
been there like
thinking-
loads of times.
We were
I don't know.
thinking, whilst people were getting off from Nassau, we could do the slide.
oh no, because William won't do
No,
that.
because
But we can do
can't-
some cool
we
stuff.
can't make Rob miss out. He'd be like, no.
Yeah.
We could do it once and then do it again.
Okay, Jessie Hogg wants to know: do motion and travel sickness patches work?
Wow.
Now,
I don't
you
think we need 'em in the
those
first
little
place.
band things you wear.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are a placebo or if they never felt it in the first place. I'm not sure, but so far, touch wood, none of you felt seasick on the ship.
No.
You sometimes get car sick, don't you?
No, I did not. I did not in the strike,
No,
by
not
the
like
way.
actual puking, but like sometimes a bit
yeah.
queasy. Sometimes
I
your
know.
tummy goes a bit funny car
I know,
sick.
that didn't happen in the car.
Did you have the sickness bags on? Oh, okay, so
Well, actually, I might have.
so maybe
I
they're a
did
placebo.
see the plane.
Quite frankly, as long as it works,
cruise
doesn't matter.
not feel.
No.
It's really smooth.
That's
it's-
what we've
it's
found.
amazing.
That's
It's
what we've
nothing
found.
like,
Right.
like if you think
Maybe
a plane's
not
scary, it's
bad.
nothing like a plane. Like sometimes the planes can be bumpy.
We
and
did have a
stuff.
little bit of turbulence on the
Yeah,
road,
a
didn't
little
we?
bit. Sometimes it was a bit.
A bit.
But
Anyway,
most of the time it's pretty
kids,
smooth.
I think it's time to go and board the motor coach and head to the Disney Wish. Now, I've got to say,
Yay!
normally when the previous two cruises, we've embarked from Southampton, and the children have been like wind up toys, like because they've been like held in a holding pattern and they grab me around like this. I thought you lot would be. I know you'd be excited for the Wish, but I thought you'd be less energetic
No.
having had like 6 park days.
We're still
Because I'm a bit more like.
Oh, my legs hurt though.
It's because some of those days we went in at like 12. So.
Yeah, but Mummy still woke up hours before you to like get his medicine done and pack and stuff.
You can rest.
Can I rest?
We-
Thank you. I need to rest because honestly, my back is absolutely fine
I was
unless I
kidding.
move my left leg or bend forward
I was kidding.
or walk in any way. So
my
I'm not allowed
legs
to
were
rest.
hurting a second ago because I was sitting on them, but now they're fine.
That is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's time to go. First, Will here is just filling out his magical cruise activities and memories for kids. So this is like the planner, the cruise planner that is for adults. I've taken out all the booking references and things and some activities to do while travelling. The important bit for you, Will, is the stuff you want to do on board. So we make sure we tick it all off during our 4 nights. So you've got shows, activities you're hoping to do. So things like the Imagineering.
Yeah.
Places to eat, so like the Mickey, what's it called on board? Mickey's Food of Festivals of Fair? Festival of
Mickey's
Food?
Festival of Food.
There you go, excellent. Snacks, Dole Whip, Mickey
Dole
Bop, Dole Whip, Mickey Bop. Are we going to go to Joy's Sweets and Eats and Treat? What's that called?
Yeah.
Joy's something?
I can't remember. It's the Inside Out
Joy's Sweets and
Emotions.
something.
Yeah, Joy's. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, get those lists going so we can make sure that you get everything you want to get done on board. Oh my goodness, we're here. Can you believe it? I can't. This ship looks stunning.
I know.
So we've just pulled up at the terminal. Apparently a representative from Disney Cruise Line is going to get on board and check IDs and things, I think, before we get off the motor coach and go through embarkation. So we need to have our passports because we're not US citizens, or you would have to have proof of citizenship. I've got digital copies of our port arrival forms and our ESTAs. Now, if you saw my check-in for the Disney Wish video, you'll know that it's slightly different when you come with Disney Cruise Line transportation. You don't have an actual port arrival time, you have the time that the coach gets you there. So that's the time. Now is the time. Our port arrival time is the time that we arrive. The only other way to do that is to be concierge or a Pearl member. Pearl members, I think, can just show up whenever they want. Everyone else has a specific port arrival time where they have to show up at the port. It's looking quite breezy outside. Journey to the port was about an hour and 15 minutes. We were the last resort on pickups. Guess from other Disney resorts being picked up first. And our cases left before us, so it's just like hand luggage on here. We're just pulling into Port Canaveral bus station. It's actually huge. And we're gonna board the Wish. We're gonna board the Wish. We're gonna board the Wish. Yeah. This is so exciting! So this is the specific terminal for the Wish. It shares with the Fantasy. It is a Disney specific terminal, so it's really different to when we sailed from Southampton. There are screens prompting us to remember to do our digital health questionnaire. I filled this in this morning. It was very, very simple. Just 3 questions just to confirm for our party, which is completely different to when we sailed on the Magic, which was 2021, height of COVID, a lot of pre-boarding COVID health testing, all that kind of stuff. So it's really nice not to have to do that. This should be quite straightforward in comparison. We need our port arrival form, which I've got on my phone. I have got a digital paper. I've got a paper copy as well. That's in bags. We've got a bottle of bubbly, which is in your bag, isn't it? Because you're allowed to bring up to 2 bottles of alcohol on board per adult, but it has to be in your carry-on luggage. It can't be in your check-in luggage. So we have got that here. We've got our passports, which I've got in here in this like crossbody bag, which is really good for airports and stuff. And I've got an air tag on the passport because, you know. Also have air tags on the children for when we're out and about, especially around the parks and things, so I can keep track of them. The children, we're all also wearing our Magic Band Plus, which we bought in the parks, which were great. So we already have Magic Bands, so the Magic Band Plus, there you go, there's a Magic Band Plus. The Magic Band Plus also interacts with statues and lit up and fireworks and stuff. Now the Magic Band Plus are the same as the Disney Band Plus. The Disney Band Plus and the Magic Band Plus work on the ships now. I understand it's even been added to the Dream. They did not have Magic Band Plus, Disney Band Plus, whatever you want to call it, when we sailed on the Dream in August, but by all accounts now it's on there. It's on the Wish, so it should mean that we can open our rooms and things and pay for things with this Magic Band Plus without having to carry our Keep the World card. What are they saying? Oh, they're calling the boarding groups. Okay, so we'll be given we don't know which boarding group we are yet. We've been given a port arrival.
In your hand,
Oh, passports in hand. Right, gonna do that now. We don't, the port arrival time isn't relevant. They'll give us a boarding group when we get through there. There'll be somewhere to tip out liquids because they want us to tip out liquids. I'm gonna open all the passports to the right page. I'm gonna put the camera down and do that now. Because let's get on board. It's nearly time. It's nearly time. Who is excited? We're all very excited. So we've got our passports. I've opened to the right page. We're going to have to dump out liquids. I've got my port arrival forms on my phone. There doesn't appear to be an easy Wi-Fi for guests to get on here in the terminal. So luckily I screenshot the items in my folders on my phone, the port arrival form and the ESTAs in case, because we're going to need to show them now. In case, because you know sometimes if they're in folders on your phone, sometimes they're like on the cloud but you can't view them offline. So I've screenshot them, they're in my photos album. So that hopefully will get us through all this a bit quicker. we're boarding group 6. They've already called our boarding group, which means we can embark the ship straight away. I can't believe this is it. This is so quick.
It's the cruise smell.
Cruise smell. Zara loves the cruise smell. I can't believe how easy this was to get on board. It's just so quick and slick. Well, Daddy for looking down. Don't look down.
Right, isn't it the wishing wand ceremony? So they've got to wait until that's over for the next ride.
A wishing wand ceremony. So in the meantime, we're standing. Oh, well, let's not look at that. Stand there. Whoa.
Are you up?
Oh, my magic band just did something. We're here. Hi, Morgan.
Oh, the Morgan family.
Oh, guys. Look how beautiful it is. The wands. Oh my goodness. Rapunzel is up there. Now, we've done 2 Disney cruises before. This is like nothing we've ever experienced. Totally different to the other ships. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Show me your wand. Show me your wand.
My second favourite princess.
Your second favourite princess. Even Daddy Four's got a wand.
Yeah.
We have these wands. We've just been given wishing wands. They say Disney wish. No, we don't get on the stage. Hi. Woo! Rapunzel's waving at you.
Please welcome aboard.
It is now time to welcome you to the Disney Wish. My name is Lady B, and I'm a fairy tale player and keeper of Once Upon a Time here in the beautiful Grand Hall. Now, you see our wishing star up there. It's powered by these wishing wands, so let's all hold them up together. For, you see, when all these hands and all these hearts come together to make our very first wish, that's when the enchantment really begins. So, on the count of 3, let's wish for enchantment and for adventure, and let's all say together, wishes do come true. 1, 2, 3, wishes do come true. Yeah, look at that, like a child. Oh, or perhaps like a wish, like Disney wish. And it looks like a joy, but Princess Rapunzel and Beauty Rider. Hello. Well, good friends, it's time to send you on your way, but please come back and play for this grand hall enchantment every day. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a little emotional. I've just come to guest services because I messed up a little bit. I've talked extensively in my planning videos about when to book things and writing the dates, and I had the date in my cruise planner, I had the date in my diary, but I did not have an alarm set to wake up and book the Princess Gathering, the Royal Gathering, which is free, but you need to book it. It was something like the day before Christmas Eve. We'd done all the online check-in, and do you know what? I had it in my diary, I knew I had to do it, and then I just didn't do it because I didn't have a physical alarm set. So this is your sign to set an alarm. Not just trust your diary, not just trust your planner, but to set an actual alarm. Anyway, so we're coming to guest services to see if we can get the kids booked into the Royal Gathering, or the girls specifically, into the Royal Gathering at sea, which is the princess meet. My husband has wandered off to find a bar already. But I've got to say that lighting up the wish ceremony gave me chills and made me cry. Girls, how are you feeling? How are the wands shooting? They're amazing, aren't they? This ship is just beautiful. While we're standing in line here for guest services, we have just logged on to the Disney Cruise Line Wi-Fi. So you need to log on to the Wi-Fi using your Navigator app. So you make sure you've downloaded the Navigator app before you get on board. You need to log on to the Navigator app using the Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi to use the outside world, the interwebs, you have to pay for, but Wi-Fi to connect to the Navigator app and just within the cruise is complimentary. So we've done that, and we've discovered that tonight we have dining in Arendelle. Tomorrow night we're in 1923. Then on the third night it's Pirate Night. So it's a repeater restaurant, it'll be 1923 again, but it'll be pirate themed. And then the final night is Worlds of Marvel. The show tonight is Seize the Adventure. Now all of this information about the order you do things, you don't find out till you get on board. So the show tonight is Seize the Adventure. Then tomorrow night's Little Mermaid. The night after that, obviously, it's Pirate Night, it's a Pirate Deck show. And then the final night is Aladdin. So, just feeling really, really overwhelmed. The ship is so stunning. When we embarked the Dream, it felt very familiar because it was different to the Magic, but very similar theming. This is totally different. It's like a princess castle at sea. It's like
Hi friends, welcome aboard.
Hello! Oh my goodness.
Big hugs.
Big hugs.
I think he loves your outfits.
Oh, thank you, Captain
grab
Mickey.
Mickey's hand. And the other one grabs his hand. There we go.
Oh.
We're gonna put you in there as well. Preview. All right, friends, smile big. Look right over here.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Mickey. Thank you for welcoming us on board. Oh.
Big hugs. Goodbye. We'll see you guys around the ship.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thanks so
friends.
much, Mickey. So we've spoken to guest services and got on the waiting list for the princesses. I mean, they did get to meet the princesses in... No, this is the Untangled Salon. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. The Untangled Salon. What was I saying? I thought I'd be less flustered getting on the ship. I thought we'd be a bit calmer. It's our third Disney cruise, but no, just as excited, Okay, so we're heading to Arendelle to go for welcome aboard lunch. I've spoken to guest services, and I have put the girls on a waiting list for the princess gathering. Now, they were lucky enough to meet the princesses in Walt Disney World. We went for character dining, so we'll just have to think what will be. Darling husband's bought me a glass of wine in the Wishing Star Cafe. Apparently our room will be ready from 1:30, so we're going to go and get some food. Oh wow, World of Marvel is down there. World of Marvel. We're going to go up a deck to Deck 5, check out Arendelle. It's actually where we're dining tonight, but perhaps we can have a bit more of like a look around just now, take some pictures. But you will be dressing into your blue dresses to do your Elsa Disney bound for Arendelle tonight, then girls. That's what you're going to be wearing. So we've planned all the outfits, but you don't know which restaurant's order you're doing until you get on board. Cheers, guys. This restaurant is just stunning. The detail, I mean, everything Disney, the detail's insane, but this place is next level. So it's exactly like the corridors that Anna skips down in the beginning of Frozen, in the first time in forever, just as Zara was skipping down the corridor just now. The whole place is just so beautiful. I just love, like look at the detail, look at the plates. I mean, look, the detail on the plates, the detail on the back of the chairs, the detail on the menus, the detail on the wall.
Look on the napkins.
Absolutely gorgeous.
The napkins that you have like a
Absolutely gorgeous. So the welcome aboard lunch looks like the same menu on each ship. When we went on the Magic, I'm not sure if they weren't doing a welcome aboard lunch because of COVID spoiled a lot of things, but we didn't know about it if they were. We did the welcome aboard lunch on the Dream, which was in Animator's Palette, and the welcome aboard lunch for the Wish today is on Arendelle. It is the same menu. Now,
no, really similar. Really similar.
I think it's the same. No, yeah. Well,
Really similar.
I've ordered the gumbo that I had on the Dream because I loved it, and in fact, I've ordered a very similar meal. So I've gone for the gumbo, the pasta, and then I've gone for chocolate bomb. I wanted the welcome aboard sundae because it's really pretty, but the girls are having welcome aboard sundaes, so I can look at theirs. They were asked if they want Mickey bars. We are going to eat 11 billion Mickey bars on this trip, just not yet. I've also ordered a soft drink. I've got a Diet Coke. The girls have got the Minute Maid lemonades, and obviously I've got my wine that we've carried in. One of the nice things about the ships is it's all like one place technically. So you buy a drink in one place, you can just carry it with you to another one. You don't have to finish it. And a really nice thing to note is if you buy a bottle of wine and you don't finish it, they can just pop a cork in it, pop it in the fridge and bring it out. So you can enjoy the rest of it later in your cruise. So we'll be doing rotational dining. We touched on this briefly. Rotational dining is where you go through each of the 3 dining rooms, but we will be meeting our server team later and they will follow us. So at the moment we're on table 220. This is just because it's lunch, it's not anything in particular. But
look, I'm just gonna admire like how cool the menu.
The menu is stunning, isn't it?
It's a wine menu.
It is beautiful. So we're on table 220 at the moment. That won't be our table tonight. Our table tonight is probably on the app. We'll be at that same table for all of our reservations, and our same server team will follow us around. Now, the service we've had on the Magic and the Dream were just so wonderful. I have no doubt they'll be the same on the Wish. They get to know the children really well, they get to know your preferences really well, and they just take the best care of you. Honestly, the best customer service we've received anywhere in the world has been the Disney Cruise Line. Disney World guest service is amazing. Disney Cruise Line guest service is... it's just like nothing else on the planet, honestly. So I've gone for gumbo again with the... I didn't know what this was last time. It's cornbread. It's cornbread. And the girls are getting their first Mickey ketchup of the cruise. First Mickey ketchup of the cruise.
Whoa!
Hey.
Here we go.
Oh, well,
the
we could
Mickey
broccoli with it
ketchup.
better.
I think this Mickey is a little bit happy today, yeah?
Yay!
Thank you.
How's the food? Who just went for mains, didn't bother with starters. Good? Mm-hmm. Big thumbs up. William, you went for a Caesar salad.
Not what I normally order, but really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You went for it because it was a recommendation?
Yeah, and it's just like...
And it doesn't matter. Zara's got something to say about the chips.
Zara, what are you going to say about the chips? What are you going to say about the chips? You don't want to say anything?
She just said they were delicious. I love all this food. It's so good. I miss Disney cruise food, honestly.
You miss Disney cruise food? This gumbo is delicious. Back from a quick trip to the very beautiful toilets. Even the toilets are Arendelle themed for my pasta, which is delicious. Yeah, they covered it up for me because I took so long on the toilets with the girls, but delicious. I feel like it's smaller pasta pieces maybe than the one on the Dream. I don't know. Maybe imagining that. Yummy though. Go for it, Bells. How is it? Is it a yummy welcome aboard sundae?
Yes it is.
Zara, how's your welcome aboard sundae, darling? So the girls have got welcome aboard sundaes, which looks stunning. Daddy Four's got the cheesecake. William's got carrot cake. It's also pretty. And I've got this rather gorgeous looking chocolate bomb, which looks too pretty to spoil. Yet I'm gonna. Very moussey. So I'm not gonna want much of it. but the kind of coolie with it.
Try the light. Try the light.
It's lovely. It's very light and moussey, so it's not quite... It's lovely, I'm just not going to be able to finish it. How is it? Good? My Disney Band Plus is kicking off about something. I've got to say, every time my Disney Band Plus went off in the parks, I always thought, it's going to be a really random thought now, so it just buzzes when you get near things. And it reminds me of, does anyone see the Supergirl movie as a kid? Myself and my sister loved it. And she had some band to help her look for some supernatural thing called an omegahedron, and when she got near it, it buzzed. It always makes me feel like that. So totally random thought for the day. Sound off in the comments if you actually know what I'm on about. How's cheesecake, Will?
It's good, and it's carrot cake.
Oh, it's a carrot cake cheesecake. That is not a cheesecake, just a carrot cake.
Fruit flavour, very nice.
Very nice. Okay, I'm glad you like it. And you're enjoying your cheesecake? Cool, cool. We're going to wrap this up in a second, guys. And it's hot. It's good? We're going to wrap this up in a second and go find our rooms. We've thoroughly enjoyed the welcome aboard lunch. I highly recommend doing that whichever ship you're boarding. It's a nice way to be greeted onto the ship, to chill and relax, to take it all in. Now it's time to go and find our stateroom. Then hopefully we're going to go and check out the open house in the Oceaneers Club before the muster drill, and then the deck party for when we sail away. It is very exciting. Our luggage has not made its way here yet, but we have got our Key to the World cards, which were in the fish extender outside, which is actually a pumpkin. We have got a Frozen themed room. It's absolutely stunning. It's a really different theming compared to the rooms on the Dream and the Magic. So let's just do a quick room tour. So the wardrobes look quite different. We have got 2 Disney cruise robes to use during our stay, which are gorgeous. And then we've got life jackets up the top, and then sliding doors, slide to open, boop, with some more life jackets. There is a laundry bag and a safe. Then we've got the classic Disney Cruise Line split bathroom. What a beautiful, large and very bright mirror. We've got some shelving here, a sink. So under here we've got the bin in like a little cubby in case it's rough at sea. I just love the Disney Cruise Line embossed on everything, including the towels. Floating toilet, and then more shelving and hooks. And then while someone is in the loo, someone else can be in, watch your step, can be in the shower, which, oh wow, that looks really up leveled.
This is snazzy.
This does look so different to the Dream and the Magic, doesn't it? It looks a lot more kind of high-end hotel than it does cruise ship. We've got a very big mirror, some sea salt body lotion, so that's interesting. Some face towels and things to use. Really fancy, lovely sink. And then more storage underneath, more Disney Cruise Line towels, hooks. So then the beds, When we get on cases, they've got loads of storage underneath 4 cases. We've got plug sockets at the side with 2 USBs. And how do we turn these lights on? Oh, they're dimmers. That's cool, look. Dimmers. Oh, and in fact, when we brighten it up, look, we've got hidden Mickeys on the light shades.
Also, the ice palace glows. The ice palace glows.
Oh my goodness, the ice palace is glowing because of the glitter on the painting. One thing you will note is they don't have the classic Disney Cruise Line light shades. On the other ships, they have Disney Cruise Line light shades with the 4 ships. Obviously, this is ship number 5. The Treasure is coming at ship number 6. So they've done away with that, I guess, so they don't have to add more ships to light shades. So we've got Welcome the Morgan family on board over here. Some shelving, good for Loungefly or general things that we need to store. Over here, this bed will be transformed into bunks. You can see they will come down out of the ceiling. Our stateroom host will come and do that for us. Then this bed will come down again. This is locked, so we can't do this ourselves. But this will come down into a bed. We're not allowed to go out on the veranda apparently till 4 p.m. William saw a sign. We're currently under a refueling operation. No access to the veranda till 4 p.m. So that's for our safety. We need to adhere to that for our safety. Are all the children listening? And by the children, hands up who did not read the sign.
Oh, by the way, it was Daddy that let us off.
It was Daddy, exactly. William, well done for parenting your father.
Okay, this time, Daddy and William are switching places.
Yeah, I know. William's the responsible one, I know. Nice big mirror, I've just noticed on the back of that. All in all, kids, what are we thinking of the room?
Oh, I'm great!
The stateroom is stunning, isn't it?
Kids in there, draw the curtain. Good night, bye-bye.
Oh dear. Terribly grumpy, yeah. Over here we have got, let's go over this, because it's quite exciting. We've got the shelving, some tissues. The phone is over here. Normally that's at the side of the bed. And then we have got in here, this will have our room service. Guys, on the last cruise, I was being a bit silly. Yes, and I did not know where the stuff was.
Sorry, why do we only have 2?
Well, I'm sure we'll have some more.
Maybe they'll give us more.
Those are very lovely postcards, aren't they? We have got our Castaway Club gifts. The Castaway Club is Disney's reward scheme for sailing multiple times. So on your second cruise, you enter into the Castaway Club and you become a silver member. So this is cruise number 3 for us, and we have got the Castaway Club gift. If you win your gold, you get this plus the golds, and then as you go up, you get all these gifts plus the extras. And we've all got our own lanyards. Who would like to show me the lanyard?
I just unhooked
You've just unhooked the lanyard.
I unhooked it so I could get it out of there.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I did unhook it, but I just ripped it.
Let me see.
Oh, and we get to put our little
That's
card
lovely.
in.
That's for your Key to the World card. This is a really good shelf for, wishing wands.
I put mine
Good
there.
wishing
It was
wand
my
storage.
idea.
Very good indeed. Over here, if we did have an adjoining room, this would be the door that we would open to go into the adjoining. And over here, we've got a beautiful painting of Olaf. Having a look here, we've got a drawer, and here, this is a pull-out fridge. So that's interesting. Normally on the ship, it's an open the door like a normal fridge. This is a drawer fridge, which is kind of cool. And then just some little cupboards. It is very, very different. There's a hairdryer here. Yes, we have got some champagne from the plane, actually. We have that on the plane, didn't we?
That was given us by the lovely Virgin crew.
It was. So let's get that in the fridge and we can have some of that later. On the veranda, when you are allowed on the veranda.
After 4 o'clock.
Little Disney Cruise Line hack for you. Use any old gift card, hotel room card, whatever you like, to put in for the lights. If you leave your Key to the World card in there and then you end up leaving it behind, you might end up, certainly if you don't have a Magic Band Plus, you might end up not able to get into your room. Now, when you leave the room, when you exit the room, just do this. Put it in sideways, and then you're still conserving energy, and it doesn't matter if this goes missing. You don't want to be leaving your Key to the World card behind, and then when you get back in the room, you can just slot it back in and your lights are back on. And to join us for the rest of our magical day, click on the video on screen now. If you want to watch early release content, you can check out my Patreon. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to those YouTube things. I shall see you guys soon. Bye.